If you're looking to optimize your natural testosterone and specifically know the best ways to train and to really enhance your androgen receptors and use find the right exercises and how to train properly to optimize natural testosterone and build muscle. If you're skinny, you're having a difficult time to build muscle, so this is the perfect video just for you. So what's up, Alex here from Natural Testosterone, and in today's video I'll be talking about training and testosterone. So here on this channel I basically will show you how to set up a simple plan with realistic approaches so that you can follow to have a life-changing experience by optimizing natural testosterone. So let's talk about training. So if it comes to training, for you to increase your testosterone levels through training, you need to train in a way that activates as much muscle possible in the shortest period of time while staying under the stress threshold. So let me break it down. I'm actually going to start from the back. So staying under the stress threshold, so that's going to be different for everyone. Everyone has a different stress capacity, how much they can handle when it comes to weekly volume. Volume meaning weight, like reps multiplied by sets multiplied by weight. That will give you how much volume you're doing for a particular exercise, right? So it's going to be different for everyone. It's going to depend on your training experience, on your hormonal level and everything like that. So when it comes to training programs, you can't really buy a program online that is the same for everyone. Everyone is different. That's why I personally do one-on-one coaching, so then I can see exactly what works for you. So it's custom made for you, because everyone is different. Everyone has, if you have a job like a physically demanding job, you can't handle as much volume as a person that's not. So that's one variable that it comes to optimizing your T levels. You need to stay on the stress threshold. If you're very active and you're training 6 times a week, how are you going to recover? But if you're sitting at home, you have a desk job, you have low stress, your nutrition is great, you can train 6 times a week and have optimal recovery and have high testosterone. So it depends on the individual. So let's get into the other 2 steps. So activating as much muscle as possible. So when you train, you want to focus on exercises that activate many muscles, like compound exercises, multi-joint movements. What do you think is going to build more muscle for your biceps? A chin up, where you're using your whole body, you're moving your whole body, where you can even add weight, or just a bicep curl that you're not really doing anything, just moving one joint to your elbow joint and just activate the biceps, maybe so forearm. But yes, the chin up is going to be better just because it activates more muscle and it's going to have a more anabolic response. So focusing on compound exercises, so multi-joint movements, which are bench, squat, deadlift, pull-ups, bent over row, things like that activate many muscle groups. I would avoid single joints, like lateral raises, like bicep curls, tricep extension. That's not going to, for you to build bigger triceps, you're not going to do it by doing tricep extensions. You're going to do it by getting strong on the overhead press, weighted dips, incline bench, things like that. So that's number 1, doing compound exercises. The next step is in the shortest period of time. So doing the compound exercises is going to be your best bet, because you're doing then compound exercises. So you're, instead of doing couple isolation exercises, you're just doing that compound exercise, which is going to activate many muscles. But you can do things like other compound exercises are better than others. For example, a muscle up would be better than just a pull up, because with a muscle up you're activating more muscle. Keeping your like the actual duration of the session, the training session, focusing on the key exercises that actually matter and focusing on them instead of doing 20 different exercises during your training session and going nowhere and not tracking your workouts. So tracking your workouts, progressive overload on a weekly basis, and keeping your training sessions smaller, that depends as well on your recovery. So that it's different for everyone, but keeping your sessions 45 minutes to hour 15 minutes, being in that state. But like I said, it depends on everyone. So that's the 3 things covered. So activating as much muscle possible by using compound exercises in the shortest period of time. So using compound exercises, better compound exercises, and then while staying under the stress threshold. So doing full body workouts 3 times a week instead of doing like muscle groups, because in that full body session you're going to activate your full body instead of just one particular muscle group. So yeah, that's basically it. Just a simple overview of training when it comes to optimizing your testosterone levels. If you have any questions, make sure you ask down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.